This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Hello, let's begin. Santa Clara is officially Swifty Clara tonight as tens of thousands of Taylor Swift fans flood in for one of the most anticipated concerts of the year. Our chopper captured the setup to the show, including the huge catwalk that just juts out into the crowd there, letting more screaming fans get close to their icon. And as you can see by this shot we got of the crowd, there will certainly be plenty of people trying to get close to that stage, with the line snaking through Levi's Stadium parking lot hours before the gates actually opened. Ann Makovic and I are here in the studio, but we're going to give you a closer look at the crowds and the excitement, which is going to be happening in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, the opening act already took the stage at 6:30, and tens of thousands of fans are still filing in. At last check, the cheapest seat on StubHub is over $1,000. The most expensive was over $9,000. Now, VTA bracing for record ridership this weekend. Trains crowded with Swifties heading to and from the concert. They're going to be running every 15 minutes tonight and every 30 minutes tomorrow, hopefully easing up some of the traffic there on those South Bay highways. And many of the fans wearing the famous friendship bracelets. And that's after a controversy about them earlier this month. In the wake of some security incidents recently at Levi's Stadium events, the stadium implemented some strict security policies for the Taylor Swift concert, including an initial ban on friendship bracelets as well as phone batteries. But the management had a change of heart, and the city of Santa Clara has temporarily changed its name to Swifty Clara, as Juliette said. So you can see the hype is real, and the police department posting this picture today with its new badge, Swifty Clara Police. They say for the next 2 days, instead of traditional sirens, their squad cars will play Taylor Swift's greatest hits on repeat. Okay, that was a joke, but it did rile up some people online who actually thought that it might be true, because that's how intense this buildup has been.
It has been such a buildup. I will say, I saw Taylor Swift with my girls in Las Vegas. It was a Christmas present. She starts right at 8 o'clock. She has a big clock that says, you know, when it strikes 8 o'clock, it's on. So if you're wondering about traffic, and I appreciate that as an artist.
I do too, because so many of them leave you hanging.
Yeah, but she goes up until midnight too. I mean, anyway. All right, Ann, thank you. Thanks for being in the studio with me. All right, well, South Bay business owners may be just as excited about the show tonight than the fans, because it definitely means big business for them. And Jocelyn Moran shows us how they're embracing the Swifties.
Businesses like Burke's Restaurant in Santa Clara are coming up with unique drinks on their menu as Swifties take over the city.
We kind of want to make it special for them when they come here. They leave here already in the spirit of the show.
Robert Thomas is the general manager at Burke's Restaurant, just about a 5-minute drive from Levi's Stadium, where Taylor Swift is performing. He says reservations are filling up fast, but they take walk-ins as well. If you're feeling 22, you can order the Lavender Haze.
So we start out with the Empress Gin, which is a very nice gin that we use for this.
Juan Campos helped come up with the ingredients for the drinks. For the Lavender Haze, you also have honey, soda, lavender bitters, and of course,
a little bit of the edible glitter. And you can see this glitter in there. There we go. It's lavender haze.
These extra shows coming in, bringing in the kind of money they're bringing in, we all benefit. The hotels, the restaurants, everybody wins. It's a win situation.
It's not just restaurants. Hotels are benefiting too.
They're either booked or at near maximum capacity.
Christine Lawson is the president and CEO of Discover Santa Clara. She says she's been shocked to see Taylor Swift's impact locally.
It's pretty unprecedented, I feel like. I truly feel that she represents really incredible qualities. I mean, this is a young woman who's grown up in a very challenging industry.
Regardless if you follow Taylor Swift or not.
Do you listen to any Taylor Swift music?
No, I think my daughter does.
The influence she has is undeniable, locally, nationally, and globally.
We've staffed up extra. We're ready. We're ready. We've ordered plenty more food. We had plenty of drinks. We're ready.
They're hoping that what they see this weekend in terms of business coming in is beyond their wildest dreams.
One market research firm estimated Swift's tour could help add $5 billion to the worldwide economy. Meanwhile, San Francisco city leaders are grappling with how to revitalize downtown as work from home trends and office vacancies continue to impact business. Some lawmakers are now pushing the idea of open entertainment zones to try and change the landscape of the city. Kenny Choi reports that includes bringing nightlife out under the night sky.
The wheel at California Jack's in Nob Hill still spins. Bartender Mac Holman is back doing what he does best after a long hiatus.
San Francisco has always been, as Anthony Bourdain once recognized, a good drinking town.
Thursday evenings get a boost with office workers commuting into the city instead of working from home. Even so, happy hour in a post-COVID world isn't bustling like it used to.
I think that it's gone down a little bit, and places don't stay open as long as they used to.
It has changed. It's slowly coming back to life.
Business is so unpredictable. So week over week, it's hard to say how much staff we'll need and how much product we need to buy.
Local bars like California Jack's are ramping up events like guest bartending night booked by companies to benefit charities scheduled in advance to offset downward trends industry insiders say are linked to less drinking by Gen Zers, fewer tourists, office vacancies, and perceived street-level crime.
They're really popular. They're great. It's a great way for us to engage the community, show people the bar, and so it really helps us as far as driving top-line revenue. It helps a lot.
Another initiative to boost sales for bars is to greenlight entertainment zones through Senate Bill 76.
Where somebody could buy a beer in a bar, walk outside, walk across the street, right? Like they do in New Orleans or Austin.
Ben Blyman is president of the San Francisco Entertainment Commission, pushing for the bill allowing cities to establish entertainment zones where brick and mortar bars and restaurants can sell alcoholic beverages for outdoor consumption in street closures like festivals along with outdoor vendors.
That will bring people to the city. That will bring tourists. Young people are going to want to live near there. People are going to want to live in the city if we have that. So I actually think entertainment is going to fuel the recovery.
Entertainment zones could ignite restaurant sales in hard-hit areas like downtown San Francisco. Anzu Restaurant and Bar near Union Square has endured as nearby businesses have shuttered.
We're trying to make it better every day and at the same time, yes, innovate. Come up with new dishes that are creative and make people want to come back here.
2 ounces of that.
Bartenders like Mac remain optimistic whether California Jack stays open or not.
Bar scene, restaurant scene, not going anywhere. It's vibrant here.
Even if the wheel spins slower or comes to a stop.
If the entertainment zone proposal passes in Sacramento, they could be allowed in San Francisco next year. All right, now to Oakland, where the local NAACP chapter and Bishop Bob Jackson are calling on the city to declare a state of emergency over out-of-control crime. In fact, they wrote a letter saying in part, quote, failed leadership, including the movement to defund the police, our district attorney's unwillingness to charge and prosecute people who murder and commit life-threatening serious crimes, and the proliferation of the anti-police rhetoric have created a heyday for Oakland criminals. The DA was present at a packed public safety meeting in Montclair last night where police said their hands are tied, and the crowd was not having it.
Brothers in blue, I know your hands are tied, but you gotta be doing some preventative stuff. Yes. You know, you standing here on the corner right here in Montclair, you can hear the bucket cars come up here robbing us blind. You know? Amen. I mean, you know, please talk about preventative, not a crime happening.
The DA's office responded to the NAACP's letter saying it's, quote, disappointed that a great African-American pastor and African-American organization would take a false narrative on such an important matter. We would expect more from Bishop Bob Jackson and the Oakland chapter of the NAACP. Series of break-ins in San Francisco's North Beach neighborhood have left business owners in the area frustrated. In fact, here's some video footage of thieves smashing into a business in the middle of the night. Police say it didn't happen just once, but multiple times over the last few months. And business owners say it's like a recurring nightmare and are now calling for more police in the area.
I say you never know, you can get a surprise and you just coming in or break it or something, you know. A little bit, but like I told all my coworkers, just being together, watch our back.
And it's not the only issue affecting the area. Police announced 4 arrests in connection with a robbery attempt that left 1 man dead and 4 injured back in April. Twitter's headquarters, it has a new sign. A giant X is now on top of the building on Market Street after owner Elon Musk ordered the old name and bird logo taken off the building earlier this week. It's just the latest move in his rebranding of the social media company. If Taylor Swift isn't your cup of tea, there's a lot more live music offered this weekend at Stern Grove. This weekend's headliner is the electronic rock band Bob Moses. It's really cool. Tickets to all Stern Grove shows are free. You have to reserve them ahead of time. If you're not able to make it, don't worry. We've got you covered. You can watch live this Sunday on KBCW. It's also streaming on CBS News Bay Area. It's a great concert, and you can watch it right here on KBCW and online or go. All right, thanks for watching us. The news continues streaming on CBS News Bay Area. We will see you back here at 11 o'clock. Swifties, have a good time.